50. Spelling number 50, your word is hooligan.
Hooligan.
That is correct. Have any of you folks who were eliminated this round need to go and get your certificate, join your parents, and take off? We'll let you leave at this time. Thank you so much for your participation. Did a phenomenal job. "12 contestants remaining. 12 contestants at the start of round 4. And my congratulations to each one of you. Speller number 1. Speller number 1, your word is indigo.
Say the definition, please.
Yes, sir. A variable color averaging a dark grayish blue. Indigo.
Indigo. I-N-D-I-G-O. Indigo.
That is correct. Speller number 4. Speller number 4, your word is cursive.
C-U-R-S-I-V.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Speller number 5, your word is vocabulary.
V-O-C-A-B-U-L-A-R-Y.
That is correct. Speller number 7, your word has a word that is similar to it, so I'll give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 7, your word is winnow. It is a verb to analyze and assort to obtain the most desirable, to select, separate, or sift. Winnow.
W-I-N-N-O-W.
That is correct. Speller number 11. Speller number 11, your word is artery.
Artery. A-R-T-E-R-Y. Artery.
That is correct. Speller number 16. Speller number 16, your word is ounce.
O-U-N-C-E.
That is correct. Speller number 18. Speller number 18, your word is newbie.
Can I have the definition, please?
Yes, sir. A person who has recently started a particular activity. A beginner. A newbie.
N-O-O-B-I-E. Newbie.
Afraid that is incorrect. Speller number 20. Your word is courage.
Courage. C-O-U-R-A-G-E. Courage.
That is correct. Speller number 26, your word has a homonym. So I will give you the word, I'll give you the part of speech and a definition. So number 26, your word is corral. It's a verb to enclose into a pen for confining or capturing livestock or a similar pen or yard. Corral. Yes, sir. Corral.
You use it in a sentence.
Yes, sir. With the help of his dog, Jerry will corral the herd.
C-O-R-A-L, corral.
Afraid that is incorrect. Good effort, Ted. Speller number 27. Speller number 27, your word is factoid.
F-A-C-T-O-I-D.
That is correct. Speller number 39, your word has a homonym. So I will give you the word, the part of speech, and the definition. Speller number 39, your word is pigeon. It's a noun, a bird having a stout body with rather short legs, a bill horned at the tip but with a soft cere at the base, and smooth and compact plumage. Pigeon.
Pigeon. P-I-G-E-O-N.
That is correct. Speller number 50. Speller number 50, your word is cinnamon.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Quinn puts extra cinnamon in her hot apple cider.
Cinnamon. C-I-N-N-A-M-O-N.
That is correct. Once again, if we have any folks who have been eliminated in this round, you'd like to go ahead and pick up your certificate from Miss Mackey or Miss Gorder. Your parents are here, you'd like to leave, you are free to do so. Thank you for participating. Phenomenal job. This is round number 5. We have 10 contestants remaining. And our first contestant we're back to is number 1. Speller number 1, your word is receptacle.
Can you tell me the definition?
Yes, sir. One that receives and contains something. A container. Receptacle.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes, sir. 2 points, cried Tyler, as the wadded paper ball landed in the trash receptacle.
Receptacle. R-E-C-E-P-T-I-C-A-L. Receptacle.
That is incorrect. Good effort. Speller number 4. Speller number 4, your word could be confused with a similar word, so I will give you the part of speech and the definition. Speller number 4, your word is memes. It is a noun, plural, amusing or interesting items such as captions, pictures, or videos, or genres of items that are spread widely online, especially through social media. Memes.
M-E-M-E-S.
That is correct. Speller number 5. Speller number 5, your word has a homonym, so I'll give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 5, your word is cuckoo. It is a noun, a familiar European bird that is noted for its characteristic 2-syllable whistle and for its habit of laying its eggs in the nests of other birds for them to hatch. Cuckoo.
A-O-O-K-U-O.
Afraid that is incorrect. Good job. Speller number 7. Your word is frailty.
F-R-A-I-L-T-Y.
That is correct. Speller number 11. Your word is valiant.
Valiant.
That is correct. Speller number 16. Speller number 16, your word is balderdash.
Can you repeat the word?
Yes, sir. Balderdash.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes, sir. The diners, realizing that the people at the next table were eavesdropping, launched into balderdash.
Balderdash.
That is correct. Speller number 20. Speller number 20, your word is delicacy.
Delicacy. Delicacy.
That is correct. Speller number 27. Speller number 27, your word is elegant.
Elegant.
That is correct. Speller number 39, your word has a homonym. So I will give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 39, your word is summary. It's a noun. A short restatement of the main points as of an argument for easier remembering, for better understanding, or for showing the relationship of the points. Summary.
Summary. Summary.
That is correct. Speller number 50. Speller number 50, your word is moxie.
Moxie. Moxie. Moxie.
That is correct. Once again, if we have anybody who'd like to pick up their certificate from Ms. Corder or Ms. Maxey, like to leave with the parents, you're free to go at this time. We appreciate you participating. Did a fantastic job. We're now down to round 6 with 8 contestants left. Our first contestant in round 6 is contestant number 4. Speller number 4, your word is calibrate. That is correct. Speller number 7, your word has a word that can be confused with a similar word. So I'm going to give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 7, your word is casualty. It's a noun, a person or thing that has failed, been injured, lost, or destroyed as a result of uncontrollable circumstance or of some action. Casualty.
Casualty.
That is correct. Speller number 11. Speller number 11, your word is plague. Yes, sir. Plague.
Plague. Plague. Plague.
That is correct. Speller number 16. Speller number 16, your word has a homonym. So I'll give you the word, part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 16, your word is pauper. It is a noun, a very poor person. Pauper.
Palper.
I'm afraid that is incorrect. Good effort. Speller number 20. Speller number 20, your word is maverick.
Maverick. Maverick.
That is correct. Speller number 27. Speller number 27, your word is dignify.
Dignify.
That is correct. Speller number 39. Speller number 39, your word is abruptly. Sure. Abruptly. Sure. In a manner that produces the effect of a sharp break or sudden ending. Abruptly. Absolutely. George's mom stopped abruptly at the door of his room when she saw his pet python on the floor.
Abruptly. A-B-R-U-P-T-L-Y. Abruptly.
That is correct. Speller number 50, your word has a homonym. So I'm going to give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 50, your word is amphibian. It's a noun, an animal or plant accustomed or adapted to life both on land and in water. Amphibian. That is correct. Once again, if we have anybody eliminated that round who'd like to go ahead and pick up their certificate, now's a great time for you to do so. Thank you for participating. You did a tremendous job. We are down to round 7, and how appropriately, with 7 contestants. And that first contestant in round number 7 will be number 4. Speller number 4, your word has a near homonym, so I'll give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 4, your word is condemn. It's a verb. To pronounce as ill-advised, reprehensible, wrong, or evil, typically after definitive judgment and without reservation or mitigation. Condemn. Right, that is incorrect. Great job making this part. Well done. Speller number 7, your word likewise has a homonym, so I'll give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 7, your word is gauntlet. It's a noun, a reinforced glove used with armor during the Middle Ages and evolving with such armor to become in the 14th century a covering of small, minutely articulated steel plates for the whole back of the hand, fingers, and thumb. Gauntlet. Sir? Sure, yes ma'am. Gauntlet.
G-U-A-N-T-L-E-T.
Afraid that is incorrect. Great job, though, making it this time. Speller number 11. Speller number 11, your word likewise has a homonym, so I give you the word, part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 11, your word is raucous. It is an adjective. Means boisterously or disorderly. Raucous.
Raucous. R-A-U-D-K-U-S.
Afraid that is incorrect. Great job, everybody, for this one. Speller number 20. Your word is encore.
Encore. E-N-C-O-R-E. Encore.
That is correct. Speller number 27. Speller number 27, your word is revelation.
R-E-V-E-L-A-T-I-O-N.
Afraid that is incorrect. Great job, though, making it to this point. Speller number 39. Speller number 39, your word is consecrate.
Can I have the definition?
Absolutely. To make or declare sacred or holy. Consecrate.
Consecrate. CONSECRAT. Consecrate.
That is correct. Speller number 50. Speller number 50, your word is adulation. Adulation.
Using
Need definition?
a sentence.
Oh, sure. Use the sentence. The pop star claimed not to need the adulation of her fans, but secretly enjoyed the flattery. Adulation.
Could you repeat the word?
Oh, sure. Adulation.
Have the definition.
Absolutely. The act of praising effusively or flattering excessively. Adulation.
Repeat the word.
Sure. Adulation.
Adulation. ADJULATION. Adulation.
Right, that is incorrect. Great job, though, making it to this one.
We will need all those to stay, because we'll have to have a tiebreaker for third and fourth place. This is gonna be 1 and 2, but we need spellers 4, 7, 11, 27, and 50 to stay. We'll do that at the end.
Okay, 4, 7, 11, 22, 27, and 50. I learned that we will need y'all to stay. Remember, we'll, the top 4 will place, and then the very number 1 will go on to Jackson. So we will need you to stay to determine that top 4. All right, and we are in round number 8 with 2 contestants left. Tremendous job.
And let's go ahead and talk about the end of B procedure, because we're getting close to that. So, if in round 8, can y'all hear me? If in round 8, one of these spellers spells correctly, one of them spells incorrectly, that does not end the B. That will take us to an anticipated championship round. The person who spelled correctly will have a chance to win if she spells that word correctly in the championship round. That's the end of B procedure.
All right. Haven't heard all of that. Speller number 20, you ready? Okay. Speller number 20, your word has a homonym. So I'm going to give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 20, your word is symbols. It is a plural noun, slightly convex metal discs of Middle Eastern origin, either used in pairs that are struck glancingly together to produce a brilliant clashing tone, or suspended and struck or stroked with an implement such as a drumstick or a wire brush. Symbols.
Symbols. CYMBALS. Symbols.
That is correct. Speller number 39. Speller number 39, your word is stevia. Absolutely. A white powder composed of one or more intensely sweet glycosides that is used as a non-caloric sweetener and is derived from the leaves of a shrub native to Paraguay. Stevia.
Stevia. STEVIA.
That is correct. Speller number 20. Speller number 20, your word is soprano.
Soprano. SOPRANO. Soprano.
That is correct. Speller number 39. Speller number 39, your word is nocturnal.
Definition.
Absolutely. Active at night, used of animals and sometimes plants that perform most of their functions as feeding, breeding, or blooming at night. Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. N-O-C-T-U-R-N-A-L. Nocturnal.
That is correct. Spelling number 20. Your word is agitation.
Agitation. A-G-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Agitation.
That is correct. Spelling number 39. Spelling number 39. Your word is frigate.
Have the definition.
Absolutely. A modern warship that is smaller than a destroyer and is used primarily for escort, anti-submarine, and patrol duties. A frigate.
Have the origin.
Sure. It is from French, which formed it from an Italian word. It's a noun. Frigate. Hmm?
Can you repeat the word?
Yeah, absolutely. Frigate.
Frigate. F-R-I-G-A-T-E. Frigate.
That is correct. Spelling number 20. Your word is squalid.
Squalid. S-Q-U-A-L-I-D. Squalid.
That is correct. Speller number 39. Your word is denizen.
Can I have the definition?
Absolutely. A dweller in a certain place or region. Denizen.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Huh?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Melvin asked a local denizen for directions.
Can I have its origin?
Yes. Originally from Latin, this word went through French before becoming English. Denizen.
Denizen. D-E-N-E-S-I-N.
That is incorrect.
Next.
However, stay on the stage.
Anticipated championship round with speller number 20.
Speller number 20. This is an anticipated championship word. Remember that you can ask for the definition or for it to be used in a sentence. Speller number 20, your word is prolix.
Could you please say in a sentence?
Sure. Quentin's prolix style was not well suited to a short answer exam.
Prolix. P-R-O-L-I-X. Prolix.
That is absolutely correct. Congratulations.
These two can have a seat, and we need to bring those back for a third, fourth place tiebreaker.
All right.
We'll do the trophy presentation at the end of that.
Okay.
What numbers was it?
I need speller number 4, 7, 11, 27, and 50.
All right, here we go. Speller number 4. You're up first. Your word can be confused with a similar word, so I'm going to give you the word, part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 4, your word is vanguard. It is a noun, the forefront of thought, taste, or opinion in a field, school, or movement. Vanguard.
A-N-G-A-U-R-D.
That is incorrect. running. Let's get this back. Speller number 7. Speller number 7, your word is amalgam.
Can you use a new city?
Absolutely. The plot of the hit novel was an amalgam of history, drama, and romance.
The origin?
This word is probably from an originally Arabic word that passed from Latin through French to English. It is a noun. Amalgam.
Amalgam. A-M-A-L-G-U-M.
Afraid that is incorrect. Great job, Jessica. Speller number 11. Speller number 11, your word has a near homonym. So I'm going to give you the word, part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 11, your word is ethanol. It is a noun, a colorless, volatile, flammable liquid formed by fermentation. Ethanol.
Ethanol. E-T-H-A-N-O-L.
That is correct. Speller number 27. Speller number 27, your word is centipede.
C-E-N-T-I-P-E-D-E.
That is correct. Speller number 50. Speller number 50, your word is unkempt.
Could you repeat the word?
Sure. Unkempt.
Could you put in a sentence?
Sure. Janice feared that she would look unkempt after her 6-hour flight.
Can I have the definition?
Absolutely. Deficient in the order of neatness of person, disheveled, unkempt.
Unkempt. U-N-K-E-M-P-T. Unkempt.
That is correct. Speller number 11. Speller number 11, your word can be confused with a similar word. So I'm going to give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 11, your word is dramatization. It is a noun, an act, process, or product of rewriting or adapting a story or incident for theatrical presentation. Dramatization.
Dramatization. D-R-A-M-A-T-I-Z-A-T-I-O-N. Dramatization.
That is correct. Speller number 27, your word has a near homonym. So I give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Your word is adieu. It is an interjection used to express farewell. Adieu.
A-D-U-E.
Afraid that is incorrect. Great job. Speller number 50. Speller number 50, your word is insulin.
Definition.
Absolutely. A protein pancreatic hormone that is essential, especially for the metabolism of carbohydrates, and which is used in the treatment and control of diabetes mellitus. Insulin.
Could you use in a sentence?
Absolutely. Marty gives himself an injection of insulin every morning to help control his diabetes.
Insulin. I-N-S-O-L-I-N. Insulin.
Right, that is incorrect.
So speller 11 is third place. You can step off the stage, or we need speller 27 and 50 to stay for a fourth grade time.
All right. Spellers 27 and 50.
Two back.
Oh, look at that. Okay, my bad. All right, speller number 27. Number 27, your word is beguile.
Repeat it.
Absolutely. Beguile.
BEGOWL.
I'm afraid that is incorrect. Good effort, sir.
She can stay for now.
Mhm.
If Vicky spells her word correctly, she's fourth place. If not, we'll go another round.
All right, number 50. Speller number 50, your word can be confused with a similar word. So I'm going to give you the word, the part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 50, your word is disparate. It is an adjective comprising markedly dissimilar and unequal elements, not homogeneous. Disparate.
Could you say the word again?
Absolutely. Disparate.
Could you use in a sentence?
Sure. Talia's favorite aspect of her sociology seminary is the disparate collection of backgrounds, beliefs, and experiences represented by her classmates. Disparate.
Could you say the word again?
Disparate.
Disparate. D-I-S-P-A-R-T. Disparate.
Afraid that is incorrect. Number 27, your word can be confused with a similar word, so I'm going to give you the word, part of speech, and a definition. Speller number 27, your word is parable. It is a noun, a usually short, fictitious story that illustrates a moral attitude or a religious principle. A parable.
E-A-R-A-B-L-E.
That is correct. Speller number 50. Speller number 50, your word is equinox.
Equinox. E-Q-U-I-N-O-X. Equinox.
That is correct. Speller number 27, your word is accumulate.
Could you repeat it?
Sure. Accumulate.
A-C-C-U-M-U-A-L-A-T-E.
I'm afraid that is incorrect. Speller number 50. Speller number 50, your word is enviable.
Enviable. E-N-V-I-A-B-L-E. Enviable.
That is correct.
Let's get, speller number 20, 39, 27, and 50 for the stage for presentation.
All right, 20,
39,
39,
27,
27, and 50 for our trophy presentation for positions 1 through 4. Congratulations.
11, I'm sorry, not 27, I'm sorry, 11.
11, I apologize. 11.
Yeah.
Thank you. You did there? 20, 39, 11, and 50. All right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I certainly will. Placing fourth is number 50, an 8th grader from West Lauderdale Middle School, Amalia Santiago. Placing third is a sixth grader from West Lauderdale Middle School, Brody Gressett. Placing second is a sixth grader from Northeast Middle School, Ananya Mantri. And coming in first today, and representing us at the Spelling Bee in Jackson, an eighth grader from Northeast Middle School. Congratulations to Kayla Williams. And congratulations to all our winners and to all our participants. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, y'all get together and let's get a group picture. Fine young ladies and gentlemen.